So, UCLA versus UC Berkeley. Which university is better? This is a video that no one dares to make because it's about to get heated. Hey, Hafu here, and if you're new, my name is Hafu Go, and I'm the host of the Campus Crawl series, where I take you to the top college and university campuses across the world. I'm making this video because the most controversial videos has been the UCLA and UC Berkeley episode because I called UC Berkeley the #1 public school in the United States, and the comment section got really heated. So today, in this video, we must crown a winner between these two schools. So that's why I invited students from each school.
Alright, thank you Hafu, and welcome everyone to UCLA, the #1 public university within the US. My name is Jason Wu, or some of you guys might know me as Waddle on YouTube.
What's up everyone? Thank you Hafu for having me. It's good to be here. My name is Chris. My channel is my name, Chris Jereza, and I am a 4th year computer science student at UC Berkeley.
And we'll compare UCLA versus UC Berkeley on different categories. Starting right now. Because the name of our series is called Campus Crawl, we're definitely gonna talk about the campus first. UCLA's campus is a Romanesque revival style. Wow, big words. But it was built around 100 years ago, so it's kind of new.
UCLA last year in 2019 just celebrated their 100th anniversary.
It looks really nice. And the UC Berkeley campus has a bit of a history, because it was built section by section over time, so the styles vary from building to building.
It looks like someone just got a bunch of buildings from other schools and just duct taped them together. It's not very consistent.
The winner of the best university campus definitely goes to UCLA. This is the most gorgeous campus I've ever seen. Honestly, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Compared to other college campuses, UCLA actually is around a smaller campus.
And the campus is really coherent. That means it works well together. It's no wonder that a lot of the Hollywood movies was shot at UCLA. And they have a lot of grass areas on campus. And because the weather in LA is so nice, you just lay there and you relax, enjoying the sun while reading your textbooks. It's a good life. So the winner for the best campus goes to UCLA. By the way, if you like UCLA's campus, you definitely should hit that like button because we want to defeat the YouTube algorithm with this video. Thank you. The next category is student life. I mean, college is an experience that changes you, and it changes you depending on the environment and the people you're surrounded with. That's why student life is arguably one of the most important categories. And the winner for the best student life goes to UCLA. You might not realize this, but UCLA is located in Los Angeles, and that means it's right next to Hollywood. Hollywood is the epicenter of entertainment, so your student life is gonna be very vibrant just because of the location, which we'll talk about in the next categories. I'll let Waddle tell you about the rest.
So being a large public university, UCLA naturally has tons of clubs and activities in which you can join. They can vary by topic, so you may be able to join some fun clubs such as film club, and overall the average UCLA student I believe is very studious. But at the same time, one main difference between UCLA and Berkeley is the fact that UCLA does know how to have fun. So usually every week between Thursday and Saturday, there'll always be some type of party in which you can go to if you're down for that.
And let me tell you, there are some crazy parties at UCLA. So the winner for the best student life goes to UCLA. The next category is academics. We all go to school to learn. That's the main reason for university, so this is the most important category. One major difference between UCLA and UC Berkeley is the fact that UCLA runs on the quarter system while UC Berkeley runs on the semester system. And that means UCLA has 4 quarters, including summer quarter, throughout the year. And
the courses here are very challenging and they go by really fast.
Well, semester system is only 2 semesters, so it gives you time to fully absorb the information. And the winner of the best academics is UC Berkeley. I'll let Chris tell you why.
Academically, I'm a little bit biased, but I think Berkeley is best known for its STEM programs, specifically computer science, different kinds of engineering. I guess we can throw in business there as well. The professors are very competent, the classes are very well designed, but I think sometimes there's a lot of really rough grading. A lot of majors are impacted, so we'll get some kinds of grade deflation. Overall, it's very theoretical, so people are attacking core problems in science, politics, things like that. People try to do groundbreaking stuff, and sometimes it's intimidating, but I think it's really cool.
But there's something you should know. Each school specializes in different majors. For example, UCLA Health is one of the best health programs in the country.
So if you want to become a doctor, definitely UCLA is the best college to go to.
So you can't really go wrong with either school. It just depends on the major that you want to study. But in our case, the winner for the best academic goes to UC Berkeley. Location is the next category. You're gonna be staying at your university for the next 4 to maybe 6 years. So choosing a location that's right for you and your personality and your lifestyle is really important because you don't want to be depressed and feeling stuck in the university. And having visited both universities, I think, in my opinion, the best location goes to UCLA. As we briefly mentioned earlier, UCLA is located in Los Angeles.
And honestly, this is probably the nicest area you can ever have a college at.
It's basically the icon of US lifestyle. There's a lot of things you can do in Los Angeles.
You can always go to a nearby restaurant. We have a Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, and there's a sandwich shop called Fat Sal's. And furthermore, just a 10-minute drive can get you to the nearest mall. Besides that, because UCLA has such a large Asian population, there are plenty of boba shops nearby too. And what's really nice is that if you're a UCLA student, you actually get discounts on your Lyft rides.
And if you're looking to expand beyond your studies, I think LA is a great place to do it because there's a lot of opportunities there. So UCLA, sunny all year long, and you just feel happy. The winner for the best university location goes to UCLA. By the way, if you want to see some pictures of my trip to LA and UCLA, go follow me on Instagram at Hafu Go. It's also linked in the description. Brand recognition. I mean, Harvard is definitely the top brand, but these are no slackers either. So, which brand is more recognizable and which brand is more able to help you in your job search process? The winner for the brand recognition category goes to UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley is ranked higher than UCLA by a couple rankings, like 5 rankings on most college ranking lists.
I really don't like the prestige war between colleges. I don't think it matters that much, but Berkeley is the #1 public school in the world. That's been the case for a very long time. I don't care what the rankings say right now. It's a very internationally recognized school. It's mostly known for research, its impact on Silicon Valley, and some of the more controversial things like political activism and stuff like that. But overall, it's a very well-established school internationally. It's pretty well recognized in different industries.
But these schools are really neck to neck, and picking a winner here is kind of like splitting my thin Asian hair. It's really hard. That being said, we must pick a winner, and the winner for the best brand recognition goes to UC Berkeley. Leading from brand recognition is job prospects. Finding a high-paying job is probably the reason why we, and probably our parents, want us to go to college. And which university helps us do that? The winner for the best job prospect goes to UC Berkeley. UC Berkeley is kind of like Stanford. Kind of we talked about Stanford. They're both really close to the Silicon Valley area. And that means if you go to UC Berkeley for any of the STEM programs, it's a lot easier to get into these big tech companies such as Google, Facebook, Amazon.
I can only speak from my experience, but I've done a few internships at large tech companies for software engineering, and I've met a lot of UC Berkeley students, maybe only 1 or 2 UCLA students, so it definitely helps to be from Berkeley.
So what that means is you're gonna be getting paid anywhere from $100,000 American to $200,000 American right out of your bachelor's degree. And you can transition from there to almost anything you want. Because once you have the FANG companies on your resume, you're almost like guaranteed to be able to work anywhere in the world. So the winner for the best job prospect goes to UC Berkeley. Athletics. It is something that not all of us do, but some of us go to colleges to play college sports. So athletics is an important category. The winner goes to, undoubtedly, UCLA. Because UCLA actually held the most trophies in 2017-2018 and was ranked #1 in the country before Stanford took it over. But Bruins, they're no joke. And the sports culture at UCLA is so infectious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. UCLA. UCLA. Fight, fight, fight.
Anyway, but the winner for the best athletics goes to UCLA. This next category is my favorite category, and it's student traditions. It's something that we try to do a little bit differently with Campus Crowd and show you kind of like the things that you won't see on the official campus tours. The best and the most unique student traditions goes to UCLA. Surprisingly, UCLA and UC Berkeley both have some really strange and weird traditions. For example, both of them have a thing called undie run. UC Berkeley runs in the Moffett Library.
People will bring alpacas and llamas.
And UCLA runs around the whole community and has a huge party afterwards. UC Berkeley's student traditions, for some reason, revolves a lot around grades. For example, the 4.0 hill, where you roll down the hill, you get a 4.0. The 4.0 ball, where you touch the ball and you get a 4.0. And the infamous seal, where if you step on the seal, you'll never get a 4.0. Like, they just love studying over there. The best university student traditions goes to UCLA. Now it is time to put an end to this controversy. UCLA versus UC Berkeley, which is a better university and which will claim the crown as the #1 public school in the United States. I just want to say, I'm not an official ranking, so this, take it for what it is. Anyway, before we announce the winner, I want to tell you a story. So around 2 months ago, I got this. I got these two, So I got these two backpacks. They're really nice backpacks, by the way. I got these two backpacks to give away to you guys. And I haven't been able to do so because I said I was gonna give them away at 10,000 followers on Instagram, but I'm at 7.9 thousand right now. I really wanna give this away, but Instagram algorithm has been really changing a lot and my growth has been slowing down. So it's gonna take me forever to give these away to you guys. I'd like to ask you for a small favor. So if you can follow me on Instagram at Hafu Go or the top link in the description, I can give this out to you. I know not all of you use Instagram, but if you do, I will really appreciate it, and you will really appreciate it because brand new backpacks I haven't been able to give away. Let's get back to it. So UCLA versus UC Berkeley, and the winner goes to UCLA. We shall celebrate the winner by song. Both of these schools are really incredible schools. This video was meant to be more of a fun comparison and battle between the schools, but no harm to either school. They're incredible schools I would love to study at. Ultimately, your college decision and where you go depends on your major and your personal interests, because each category may weigh a little bit differently to you than other people. So that's why I suggest you to do your own research and ultimately pick the school that is best for you and that's gonna make you succeed in life, because that's what we're all about. Campus Crawl, subscribe for new episodes. And if you want to find out more about UCLA or UC Berkeley, go watch Chris for UC Berkeley, go watch Waddle for UCLA, and go watch this video for the comparison between Stanford University and Harvard University, because they're the best in the world. My name is Hafu Go, your lovely friend and host of the Campus Crawl series. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.